So in addition, I wanted to share with you sort of a struggle I went through in Puerto Rico, and it's not bad. It's actually more of, at least I see it in a way that it's more reflecting on the time that I did live there and the struggles I went through living there. And so I went with my daughter to one of her school events, and she was doing like Christmas parade, which was totally divine and such a good time. But one thing that I noticed was I went there, and even though I knew probably a lot of the parents, I had spoken to them when I did live there, nobody was saying hello to me. It was me the whole time because my ex-husband couldn't make it. So it was just like this pressure of being there with my daughter and coming back too. That's a big one because in Puerto Rico, moms stay with their kids. So the whole issue, I think, is that I left. I left Puerto Rico even though Emmy's there, and that's sort of bizarro, I think. I guess just for that culture, I don't know. Obviously there's no disrespect there at all in the sense of what, if that's their thing, that's great. But I felt like this immense amount of pressure and kind of like all these eyes glooming on me, oh my God, what is she doing here? That's how I felt. Obviously, maybe it could have been not that at all, So I just wanted to share that with you because, this is struggles I go through every day. And specifically when I was on vacation and I was seeing my daughter, and it was supposed to be, and it was a good time, and, but mental health wise, dialing back into that. So I think the issue is that I wasn't really present up here for my daughter. And obviously, I was smiling and, oh, hello, all this stuff. But I was struggling so bad to just be confident and be like, look at me. And, I am doing really well in my life and I should be so proud of that. And why are you letting all these people think, or why am I assuming that these people are thinking that, right? So this is a struggle that I dealt with specifically on this trip. And I just wanted to share that. And I think it's important to be told because I feel like this is something that people deal with anyway, and not just in the situations that I've went through. This is just social anxiety in general. So, and with all that said, I wish you all the best, and I hope that you allow yourself to reflect on certain situations. So if you do go through a scenario where it is really tough and kind of whoa, why do I feel so uncomfortable here? Try to just be in your space, be present, and just understand why that's hurting so bad. And then maybe by figuring that out and not kind of getting into this assumption mode and assuming all things are bad, maybe there's a way that, all of us can combat it a little bit better and be more present and be more secure, right? So I love you guys, and I will see you next time.